Did you try and stop Lieutenant Tolliver? I'm sure he was a lot rougher on her than I'm being.
How could I? As you said, he's a cop.
Well, I'm just the guy who's trying to save your sister is all.
I'm his sister, too. Don't forget that.
How could you call anybody a sister? How dare you? When all you're doing is trying to send your sister to the electric chair.
Now, wait a minute. That's not true.
We'll just see what's true when I get you on the witness stand.
Why did you let him talk to me like that? Why did you make him stop?
He's upset, Silver. We're all upset. Things aren't going very well.
I thought you told me I did the right thing, and now you're just gonna turn on me, too.
I don't know what's right anymore. Just know I feel sick about this whole thing. Hello?
Mark, is that you?
Erica? Erica, is this really you?
Yes. Mark, I've just heard the good news.
What good news?
Why, about Silver retracting her lie about my shooting Kent in cold blood.
Erica.
No, you don't have to say a word, Mark. I know you always believed in me, and I'm coming home.
Erica, wait a minute. Silver sort of screwed up.
What are you talking about? Are you saying that I'm still facing charges of first-degree murder?
Yes. But that doesn't mean you're going to be convicted.
I can't be sure. I can't come home.
Erica, you have to come home. You have no other choice.
Yes, I do. I'm staying here.
Erica, you can't stay hidden indefinitely. They'll find you. They'll catch you. They'll put you on trial.
Well, it'll have to be much later, when they're willing to believe me.
Erica, please, just tell me where you are. I'll come and get you.
No way, Mark, no way.
Erica, listen, Steve was just here. He says you have got to be at this arraignment.
Will you tell Steve to forget it? I'm not going to give myself up.
Erica, please, you've got to let him help. He's a good lawyer. He believes in you.
Well, that's not enough. That's not enough. I'm really not going to take a chance with my life.
Erica, please, listen to me.
I'm not going to listen to you at all. I mean, how can Silver do this to me? How can she, Mark? She knows it was an accident. That shooting of Ken was an accident, I swear.
I know it was, but you'll be able to tell everyone once you get on the stand. Please, Erica, the longer you...
Mark, innocent people have gone to the chair. I'm not going to be one of them.
Well, I should have figured.
What are you talking about?
After all those wonderful protests about how you weren't in love with him.
I wasn't.
Oh, so why were you so anxious to move in with him, Nina? You didn't even have the decency to wait till he asked you to marry him.
Look, you divorced me. I don't think that you should be concerned about my living arrangements.
Okay, fine. Only one thing. You don't take my son to your lover's apartment. You got that? Is that real clear?
I'm his mother. I can take him wherever I want to.
No. I don't want him exposed to that kind of living arrangement. I don't.
Oh, Cliff, come on. I mean, he's so young, he's not going to know that we're not married.
You really don't know anything about kids. They pick up on stuff like that real fast.
Oh, really? Well, how about you and Kim? He's been exposed to the two of you,
No,
right?
that's a different story.
Are you telling me it's platonic?
Kim is not living here, Nina.
And she's never stayed over here, not even once or twice? Are you sure?
You're damn right, I'm sure. Look, my son is going to grow up knowing that I respect this house, and the only woman he's ever going to see waking up in my bed is going to be the woman I'm married to.
All right, so you have a sterling character. But that's not going to keep me from seeing my son.
No, that is going to keep you from taking my son to your lover's nest. Now, any judge is going to back me up. If you want to drag this into court, Nina, fine. Be my guest. Till then, you follow my orders. When you see Bobby, you see him in public or you see him in this house.
Jessie, you just don't know. I almost nearly lost my mind.
Come on, calm down here. What's the problem? What is it, huh?
Well, listen, have you told Nancy about last night yet?
No, not yet. She's on her way home for lunch now.
Jessie, look, you can't tell her. You can't tell anybody that we're married. We've got to keep it a secret.
You mean you just let her hang up on you like that?
I didn't let her do anything.
Look, don't you realize that you could scare her off that way?
Steve, I had to level with her. I couldn't let her come home thinking everything had straightened itself out when it hadn't. Should have heard how happy she was on the phone when she thought Silver had changed her story.
But why didn't you tell her that she cannot hide out forever? Why?
I did the best I could to convince her to come home.
Look, did you get any idea, any clue as to where she might be hiding out?
I didn't get the chance.
Mark, you had the chance, damn it, you blew it!
Look, I don't need you being rough on me right now. I feel bad enough. If you want the truth, I think I did the right thing.
Come on, you don't really mean that, do you? Don't you realize what this will cost her if she does not show up for the arraignment?
It's a game. The whole thing is a game. It's a big gamble. If Erica's life are the stakes, she has a right to choose how she wants to play it.
But right now she's scared, and she's afraid to know exactly the right thing to do. And you have frightened her all the more.
Steve, she deserves to know what she's up against.
Doesn't she know that by missing that arraignment, that if as soon as the police find her, they'll throw her in jail? If she shows up voluntarily, that I could possibly get bail for her?
Steve, we both know that the judge is not going to ignore the fact that she ran away. Look, I still think...
You're not thinking, Mark. You are scared. You're just as scared as she is.
You bet I am. I don't want to see my sister executed.
Look, I'm trying. I'm trying my very best.
I know you are. You're a good lawyer. I know this case means a lot to you. But I am her brother, and there is a big difference.
Mark, I want to win this case for Erica. Every bit as much as you want me to win it.
All right. Well, answer me this. If she were your sister, would you trick her into coming back to face the electric chair?
I won't let that happen, Mark.
Where's your guarantee, Steve?
Okay, so there is none. I don't have a guarantee,
All right,
but
all right. Until you hand me one. Don't give me any more lectures, please, about what I should have done.
No. It's not the work. I absolutely adore my job. I never thought I wanted to leave it.
Well, then what is it?
Let's just say there are some unpleasant things going on at RBC right now, and it really has nothing to do with work.
A shakeup?
No, more like a personality conflict with someone that I have to work with very closely every single day.
Well, I know how hard it is to work with somebody and not be able to work creatively with them.
Yes, exactly. So I just think it's time that I take my talents elsewhere.
With this resume, Ellen, you're not going to have any problem at all.
Thank you. There is one other consideration, though. As you know, Mark and I are back together again,
Right.
so my working full-time in New York, well, that's a little rough on us.
We've only been able to see each other on weekends?
Well, sometimes he comes in and spends the evening with me in New York, and then if I have an early day, I try and make it down here midweek.
That's a hassle.
You said it. You know, I never really considered looking for work here in Pine Valley, and Mark's the one who put me on to Cortland Computers.
Oh, he did? That's
Yes,
good.
yes, I never really considered the computer manufacturing end of it.
Why not?
I think that fashion coordination is a far cry from the manufacturing end.
Oh, no. Ellen, you would be surprised. I mean, with your experience in setting up a nationwide computer network, you could be very valuable to us. We are thinking about expanding into the home computer market. Now, I think that you would be very good at planning the software. I think the possibility is absolutely tremendous.
Good. When do you think we can get together and discuss these possibilities?
I will talk to my staff, and I'll see what I can offer you.
Good. Nina, I'm very glad that you're interested in this.
Well, I'm very interested. And I'll find out exactly where we can put your talents, and then I'll give you a call.
Please do. I will look forward to hearing from you.
Good.
Good. I hope it's soon, too.
Oh, thank you. Let me just put this on my tab, right?
Certainly.
Thank you.
Oh, Amina, I just thought of something. One more thing, please. I don't want word to reach RBC that I am job hunting until I have something definite, all right?
No, of course not. That would make things even more complicated.
Exactly. So would you please keep that resume under wraps?
I will lock it in my desk drawer.
Good. Thank you for the top secret treatment. I really do appreciate it. So, do you have a busy day ahead of you?
I've got to go to a meeting right now. So I have to, I hope you don't mind if I just rush.
No, not at all. I'll have to get back to New York myself.
Good.